These are awesome. Oh, sweet.
Oh, that is awesome.
Oh, dude. Thank you so much. All right, guys. Well, this is sick. So this is albino tegu is what this is. They actually have a tegu up at the shop. It's a red tegu. So, dude, this thing is awesome. Just like a snake flicking its tongue around. Hi, buddy. You want to crawl up my arm? Feel more supported? What's cool is if you actually look at him, he's flaking and shed. Dude, that is awesome, bro. Look at that. Yeah, that's what I was saying is he's in shed. That's awesome. Sweet.
I love a good crested. I've been wanting one for a while, so this is pretty cool.
So this is one of our hypo lilies. It's really bright yellow.
You need to get closer if you have to.
It's not quite fired up right now, but
beautiful. There you go, there you go.
Yeah, so I really like the lilies. I've learned a lot from them, you know, mixing them with different stuff and really being able to, you know, get the different traits and figure out, you know, what's going on.
Yeah.
You know, when the lily's there, you can really, you know, notice what's going on because it kind of takes stuff away and leaves you a little bit of information, but you can learn a lot from that little bit of information.
Yeah. Wow.
But yeah, so I do a lot of insects with these guys. And then, you know, the fruit mix and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Really good. I also do like multivitamins and probiotics. And
Yeah.
also my bugs. I'll feed my bugs a lot of good vitamins too.
So you're loading the bugs up?
I'm gut loading the bugs. I'm giving them lots of fresh food and stuff like that.
Nice.
There's actually a probiotic it's a powder that's fruits and vegetables. And I'll actually give that to the crickets and gut load them with that. And it has probiotics and everything. So they're getting all this good, you know, bacteria and everything in their gut.
Nice.
Just helping them, you know, process and just live a healthier life.
He's giving them the bulk system. He's getting them big.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I have seen your crested geckos a couple times at different shows, and they look amazing. Stunning. I've been wanting the crested gecko for a while. Every time I see your booth, I'm like, bro, I gotta buy them all. So, with that being said, where can people find you? Social medias, you know, name of, and all that stuff.
Yeah. Instagram's my #1. I also do Facebook and TikTok and YouTube. So I really do all of them, but mainly Instagram's been my main grind lately.
Sweet. Yeah, of course. Honestly, out of all, I know you got some other animals here as well.
Yeah, I got the tegus, the iguanas.
Yep.
I do chameleons. I do anoles. So I got a bunch of albino anole stuff going.
Nice. What's your favorite one here?
Favorite? I really like the tegus.
The tegus? You want to pull one out?
Check 'em out?
Yeah, let's do it. He's got some awesome ones here.
So this is going to be a pure blue here. It's going to be on the smaller end of your tegus.
Okay.
And then this is going to be a tri-bird. So it's going to be the red, the blue, and the black and white mix.
Nice.
I just love how tame they are.
Yeah, they are literally so tame.
And these guys are actually warm. So I have heaters in here and everything's nice and warm.
Beautiful.
I love how you guys got your shirts too.
Yeah, so I make all the art. I do the T-shirts, and I made the displays, and I made everything you see.
Sweet. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Hey guys, Billy Rice with Rice Reptiles. This is what we call Channing's Corner, and this is my daughter's projects. So we breed hognose, or she does. She's 13 years old, and she really enjoys hognose and leopard geckos. And she also has crested geckos, and we just don't have enough yet to bring to shows. We're kind of growing out our own stock. Then my family and I also breed ball pythons. So we do this together as a team, wife, daughter, and I. And we also have one full-time employee that helps us clean all this stuff because we're still pretty busy. But if you stop by today at St. Louis, we'll take care of you. And we have a lot of ball pythons, so anything you need, very cool stuff. You find us on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. RiceReptiles.com, Rice Family Reptiles.
Hey, how we doing today? This is Scott over at Iceman Reptiles. We're live here at St. Louis NARBC. I'm based out of Pittsburgh. Most days I spend my time doing educational stuff with reptiles to get the young youth involved and so that we have a future down the road. Today I brought out some of my best animals to lighten up the load a little bit, give me a few less mouths to feed. So if you're here and local, stop by the show, check out the booth. These are all from my private collection. I'm not a big breeder, so these are all my personal pets just on their way to a new home.
What would you say would be your favorite?
Pieds. I'm a pied guy.
I agree.
I've got
Totally agree.
23 visual pieds. Yeah, pieds are my favorite by far.
That's awesome.
Hey friends, my name's Steven with Leviathan Snakes, and I am going to show off some of the snakes that we have here. So my favorite project is the Sunsets. They're actually checking out the boy that they're getting right now, but that's not what we're actually going to be showing off today. Instead, we want to talk about the Nyala Furrow project. So the Nyala Furrow project, two different genes, Nyala and Furrow, they originated from BPM reptiles out of South Africa, and we had imported the parents, and they were like the first snakes that we had imported out of the country. We were super, super excited about it. So we paired the male, which was a Nyala clown, to the mom, which at the time we thought was a Nyala spider het clown female. But when they ended up hatching out, we hatched out snakes that weren't Nyala, weren't spider, but there was something else. And after talking to Wally and Rozzy of BPM Reptiles and other people who are in the project, they were like, they're Nyala Furrow clowns. Like, we were so freaking stoked. So I want to show these guys off to you. So we ended up hitting two. We hit two girls. Both of them are Nyala Furrow clowns, but as you'll see, they have completely different like tones to their color. So we actually have this girl, her shed off with Rare Genetics Incorporated right now. They do all the shed testing, Morph Market and with Clutch. And this girl right here, I actually think looks better, but we are just super, super excited by them. We think that the Nyala Furrow in Clown provides such a good base for the project because it has such good contrast. It brings in a lot of busyness to the alien heads, and I love this blushing that's going along in the dorsal of both. I just think there's so much room to go with this. Like with this girl, imagine if you got like yellow belly complex gene, like gravel or asphalt or yellow belly, and these flames turn from white to orange. I just think that that alone would look just so cool. Putting in spot nose, black pastel, Wookiee, chocolate, there's so many different directions with it, and I'm really, really excited about the Nyala Furrow Clown project.
Kevin from A Exotics. We're down from Midlothian, Texas, just south of Dallas. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, Morph Market. We haven't listed anything yet, but it's coming after this. Favorite one, that's my daughter's favorite snake right there. So she's not too happy that she's here today. She's a Bongo Butter Pastel Stranger, and she's possible Het Monsoon.
Nice.
So
That was awesome.
she was possible Het Clown, but tested negative, unfortunately. So.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. You want to talk about the big snake you got?
Yeah, so actually this is our friend's Genetic Genesis.
Okay.
They brought this sucker, so they're locals here.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, and same thing. They're on Instagram, Morph Market. I don't know if that I'm sure they are on Facebook too, but
Cool.
you know.
We started out as an axolotl breeder by accident. We bought a 75-gallon tank off of somebody off of Craigslist, and she said, here, I've got 3 axolotls, all females, and you can have them because she was going off to college, and it turned out one was a male. So we ended up with 1,000 eggs in about a month, and we were like, well, let's give it a try. We'll see what happens. And we've grown the business. That was 2017.
Wow. Is
And-
it hard to breed axolotls?
To breed them, no, it's super easy. To grow them from hatchling, it's tough. You have to hatch baby brine shrimp daily. And then we started doing shows, and we were like, wow, snakes are awesome too. Let's grab some snakes and start doing that too.
Wow. So what's your kind of favorite breed, morph?
I've always loved boas. Boas are my favorite. They've got such great personalities. And here's the backside.
So we're Cold Blooded Cafe. We're a frozen feeder vendor. We do mice, rats, a lot of alternative feeders. We have rabbits, pigs. We just started doing quail. We have chicks and African soft fur rats. We've been in business since roughly 2016 or so, but really the origination goes back to 2007 with the owner of the company just kind of working out of her garage. but the industry need has just always been there. We're one of the few companies that actually do everything homegrown. As far as the mice and rats go, like nothing's outsourced. We have our own barn where we produce everything ourselves. And I think that just goes a long way. A lot of the bigger companies are kind of, you know, flipping, like you hear that in the reptile world. You know, so I think that that's just always what kind of makes the company special. I'd rather continue this quality and stay the size we are than ever grow. Yeah. I want to grow, but that's the priority to me over the money or anything else like that.